thundering going on in the background. But Carl, let's jump right into it. We see that the Israelis have been targeting civilians. I mean, this is like for everybody to see. They're allowing some food and some supplies to come in so that the people can go to them, and then they are actually killing children and women, and there's no outrage in Paris, Berlin, London, Brussels, or the United States. And yet they want us to have feelings for when they are hurt or when something that they don't like going. What is going on with the Western world?
Moral bankruptcy, Rishi. I mean, this has been morally bankrupt for a long time, but we're finally seeing the tide shifting, because just a couple of days ago, there's actually a genocide scholar wrote an opinion piece in New York Times. This is New York Times we're talking about, and he said, I can no longer call it other than genocide. You know, he said, I study genocide. This is what's happening in Gaza is a deliberate attempt by Israeli to wipe out Palestinian from Gaza, and so even Piers Morgan, right? I mean, doing what British always do grandstanding after everything else had failed, is now shifting his tune. So I think now we're at a point where majority of the world's public opinion have turned against Israel. But the problem is, the Israelis, they have their influence is such, their state capture in many Western institutions, Western states. I'm talking about including United States. Most obvious example is the fall off on the Epstein case, right? I mean, you have Trump, who had made his part of his campaign promise to expose the Epstein file, and now doing 180 degrees and say there's no perpetrators other than Epstein. He just trafficked all these thousands of girls for himself. I mean, nobody's buying that shit. And how long this atrocity will be allowed to continue? I wouldn't say allowed. I mean, like, U.S. is pretty much complicit, right? You without U.S. support, Israel would not exist. And right now, Israel's economy is on the brinks of collapse. It has been on the brinks of collapse for a while now. It's been sustained by continued cash infusion from the United States. And this is what allowed them to continue their genocidal campaign in Gaza. Yeah, so it is what it is, unfortunately.
That was my first and last mistake. I'm blue without your face. But what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back. Now I'm cold.